Hi, my name is Ralph Reagan, and I'm the Assistant Dean for Student Conduct here at Columbia Basin College. I'm going to speak to you about academic integrity, what that means here at CBC, and how to avoid potentially ruining your academic career and keep your disciplinary record clean. First of all, when I say academic integrity, I'm basically referring to the behavior of pursuing your coursework and degree program with honest effort. And in a college setting, that's a very important and serious thing to be mindful of. Now, many of you are probably saying things like, "Oh, I never cheat and I don't disobey the rules my instructor sets for exams. I'm not worried." And that is great if you're making statements like that in your head right now. But the thing that people don't always understand about academic integrity is that you can be held accountable for things you might have done unintentionally. For example, plagiarism is when you take someone else's words or ideas and place them into your own assignment without giving proper citation or recognition. You need to identify that this is not your idea and it needs to be credited to someone else. Now, with technology and the internet, it's very easy to find information and really easy to copy and paste things right into your assignments. However, it has also made it easier for your instructors and staff to find out when you plagiarize. CBC's webpage on academic honesty highlights when a student should give proper citation to information, when quoting exact words from another person or paper, someone else's ideas, opinions, and theories, and even when graphical or statistical information is taken from the source. So let's talk about how to make sure you never have a problem with academic integrity. First of all, don't cheat on your tests and assignments. Do your own work, study early on, and ask for help from your instructors. Follow the guidelines for in-class and take-home exams or assignments. And remember that cheating off someone during a test could possibly get you both in trouble. And 2, be careful when you help other students. Some instructors may be okay with you working on assignments together and some may not. If you're unclear about the expectations, ask your instructor. They are there to help you. There are resources out there for people who need help, and you can let others know about them when they ask you for help instead of risking your own education. Like, use on and off-campus resources and avoid plagiarism altogether. Make sure you are following all the guidelines for your instructor's assignments and how they want you to organize your papers or presentations. Depending on what format for writing your instructor wants, you can find most of that information for free online. Many websites and books are basically all about how to properly follow APA or MLA rules when writing and citing information. A great resource on campus for CBC students is the Tutor and Writing Center. It is a safe and free service to students that gets another person to check their paper for plagiarism and other possible issues. Use this resource. If you don't like any of those options, you can always meet with your instructor to find other ways to make sure you are turning in an assignment that won't get you into trouble. Now hear me out. I'm not trying to make you live in fear for your assignments, but you need to understand the seriousness of academic integrity here at CBC and college in general. Remember, if you are questioning whether or not to cheat, or you are unsure if your paper will be okay, then seek out those resources and or meet with your instructor. I keep repeating that, but it's only because many students never do this until it's too late. Go talk to your instructors for any concerns or questions. If you find yourself having thoughts of cheating because you didn't prepare enough, or for whatever reason, here's a tip. Take the low grade from a bad test or assignment rather than cheat or plagiarize. That way you get some points and you don't get penalized for cheating, which could result in you failing the assignment or test and potentially the entire course altogether, which will damage your academic and disciplinary record. And remember that your instructors will cover what their policies are in their syllabus. But if there isn't a statement in the syllabus about academic integrity for some reason, you need to ask them what their expectations are. If you are still unclear or unsure about your level of understanding when it comes to academic integrity, that is fine, but you need to start preparing yourself for it and need to ask for help when you need it. This is a learning environment and we are all here to help you succeed in your goals. So remember to seek out those resources, speak with your instructors, develop positive working relationships with them, and if anything, you can always contact me with questions or concerns.